Hello, welcome to Zaketissimo. I am Andy and today I'm filming my pencil collection. And let's start. We are starting off with, I know this is a Castle Arts pencil case, but I have here my Cretacolor Mega Color. These are some chunky pencils that I keep in this pencil case. And mostly I had the plan that I will use them for backgrounds or I don't know, big spaces. So I used some blues and some blacks here, but mostly that's the purpose of them. These are the metallic ones. Use them just a bit, but they are a good idea to have for big spaces where I don't want to use up my Prismacolor or Luminance or the expensive ones. Next we have this pencil case with Nassau pencils. These are quite similar to Sou Color or Color. They are 160, I think. And then I have Minapiu Mitama, it's their name. These ones my partner bought for me from Budapest, and also these ones. These ones are Y plus or something, yeah. So we just have them as a... Hey, a cat flew over the desk. Yeah, so these are memories from Budapest. Keep them in here. I use them, I like them, especially these ones, quite pigmented. Okay. Next we have this chunky pencil case. It's a 300 pencil case, and here I keep my Color, trying not to hit the tripod. Very nice pencils. I use them quite a lot. Pigmented, they blend easily. A lot of colors. I know they also have the 520 set. I don't intend on buying that one. I think 300 are quite enough. Next I have them labeled. This is Prismacolor and Posca. So my Prismacolor are well loved. I have another backup set that I keep around after I finish some colors from this one, and here I have my Posca pencil set. They don't have a numbering system, so I just use the Sharpie to number them so I can swatch them and have a swatch chart for them. Next we have, I just prepared the pencil cases, I unzipped them, so this video won't take 3 hours. This is Arrtx and Amazon Basics. These are just like keychain thingies in which I printed the names and just inserted them, so I can have these on my pencil cases, because except for the first two pencil cases, all of my pencil cases are this format, this model. Unfortunately, I can't find this model again. Initially I bought it from Amazon.com, but I saw that it's no longer available, so that's a pity, because if I want to expand my collection, I must orient to another pencil case model. And to be honest, I like them to be all in the same color, in the same model. But yeah, these are my Arrtx pencils, the 126 set. Nice colors, pigment is great, I love them, I use them. I also used them in the color along that I did in the Petit Poupée. Here I have my Amazon Basics. I didn't even swatch these, I have them, but I didn't use them. They are quite a recent purchase. I'm trying to keep them in the same order because I have a system. These are Pablo and Luminance. So we have the Caran Pablo set of 120. Nice variety of colors. I feel like these are very similar to Koh-I-Noor Polycolor. And then we have the luminance, where they are well loved. Awesome range of colors. Originally I kept my luminance with my light fast pencils, but then I started hating light fast, so I separate them. And then I sorted them out by being both of them Caran and keeping them in the same pencil case. These are Holbein and Astra Pastel. So we have the beautiful 150 Holbein. I did use them, but I use them so in a very economical way, because I know that I cannot purchase them individually. So yeah, awesome pencils. And then I have my Astra Pastel, which again, they do not have a numbering system, so I use the Sharpie to give them some numbers so I can swatch them. To be honest, Astra Pastel are very similar to Castle Arts, the pastel tint ones, even the colors. And I think most of the pastel pencils are made the same, like with a lot of filler. So here we have Black Widow. And I think this pencil case only holds my 180, I think, Black Widow. I have all the sets. I love Black Widow. As you can see, I use them quite a lot. They are very pigmented. I feel like they are a harder Prismacolor, to be honest, because they are quite pigmented. And you can also smush the color. You don't have to layer them. Yeah, I really like them. Sometimes I like them more than Prismacolor. In this one we have Derwent Lightfast, Color Soft and Drawing. Sometimes I put the pencil sets so it can be the same, like only Derwent or only Faber-Castell. I try to do them like that, or put them by scope, like if they're water soluble, or I don't know how you organize them. I put them how it works for me to use them, or the combination of pencils that I usually combine when I want to do something. So here we have the Lightfast. I use them quite a lot. I liked them in the beginning, but now I started to hate them because it seems like every pencil has a different texture. One is softer, one is harder, one is scratchy, one has a pigment from another color in it, and it's very disappointing for a professional pencil that you know its price to have such quality defects. So yeah, I like consistency, and I don't know, maybe some of you like them. Oh no, the cat again, sorry. No, don't take the pencils. Next we have the Color Soft. I think I had them for a long time. These were one of my first sets that I bought, and I liked them a lot. Initially I bought them, I bought like 10 or 20 pencils just to try them out, and I kept using them. And then I just bought one by one until I made the set complete. I didn't buy the whole set. And here I have my beloved Derwent Drawing, which I adore. They have beautiful colors, beautiful texture, very soft, very creamy, very suited for natural colorings like scenery or scenes like the mountains or seaside. Very nice colors. Okay. In this one we have Albrecht Dürer, Museum Aquarelle and Stadler Tinted. So this is Albrecht Dürer. Initially I had them in a case with the Polychromos, but then I changed it up. I put all the water solubles here. Well, not all of them, I have more. Then we have the Museum Aquarelle. which are amazing. And then we have these gems, the Staedtler tinted. They are 12 pencils in a set, and they are very cool. They are very soluble, they don't leave scratches or marks on the paper, and I really enjoyed them. I didn't use them a lot, but when I tested them, I enjoyed them a lot. They are very similar to the Derwent Graphitint. And here I have some spare museum aquarelle. I think these three were the first ones that I bought just for testing. So when I bought the whole set, I had these three left, so I just keep them as backups if I ever finish a pencil. Next we have Derwent Ink Tense, Derwent Watercolor, and Derwent Graphitint. More water solubles. So the Derwent Ink Tense, I don't think I need to speak about them because they are very popular and very amazing ink-based pencils with Indian ink. Use them a lot for basing, but also as a standalone medium. Then we have the Derwent Watercolor. I didn't really use these ones, I just tested them, but I like them. And here we have the Derwent Graphitint. And I also have some two backups, Derwent Ink Tense for two pencils that are getting quite tiny. And I will replace them once I finish them. And it's about, where are they? I think it's this red and the green. Oh, I see the blue is also getting smaller. Do I have the blue? Oh, I need the blue as well. Okay, good to know. Next we have Koh-I-Noor Polycolor and Mondeluz. I feel like these pencils are very similar to Pablo's, to be honest, very similar to Pablo's, even the color range. So Koh-I-Noor Polycolor comes in two sets, and combined they are 144, I think. And the Mondeluz come in the biggest pack of 72. And they are amazing. Didn't use them a lot, but I really liked them. I love how the Koh-I-Noor Polycolor are dipped in gold in the ends. Look very fancy. Sorry it takes a while between pencil cases because there are so many of them and I keep them on my sides and also try to keep them in the same order. So here we have Derwent Chromoflow, Derwent Pro Color and Artists. So the Chromoflow, I have an entire history for them. I like them a lot. First I bought the 24 pack or the 36, I don't remember. I like them a lot, and then they come up with the 72 set. I bought the 72 set, and now I see that they have the 150 set, and I'm eager to buy that set. But what will I do with these extra pencils? Like, wouldn't it be great for them to have a set of the remaining pencils up to 150 so that we won't have 1,000 duplicates? Because I bought a smaller set just to test it. I liked it. I'm okay with having the 24 or 36 duplicates, but having 72 pencils as duplicates is, I don't know, a lot. But I like them. They are amazing pencils. Next we have the Derwent Pro Color. I like these as well. They are a harder pencil, and you cannot smoosh them. You need to layer them. But overall, they are an amazing pencil and work really well with some type of papers. Not all of them. On some papers I hate them, but on some papers I love them very much. Same goes for the Derwent Artists. They are a layering pencil. You cannot smoosh them. And awesome range of colors. I love how the barrel for the Derwent Artists is navy green, a greenish or a darker turquoise. They look so fancy, and you know, these ones are chunkier than the Chromoflow. The Chromoflowers are so thin, but they were okay. I didn't get any broken leads or something. Okay. Next we have Brutfuner Square and Tombow Irohiten. I love the Brutfuner Square. When I discovered these ones, I just watched them and immediately ordered another set. I don't know if you can find them anymore, but they are amazing. You can smoosh them. Have an amazing range of colors. They are very pleasant to work with, especially their squared barrels. And I know that they also have the numbering system and the names of the colors in English. I have them in Chinese or Japanese. I don't know what language that is, but they are amazing pencils. And these are the Tombow Irohiten. I have all of the 3 sets. In each set you have like 3 books and each book has 10 pencils, and with the whole 3 sets you have 90 pencils. Awesome colors, but they are very hard type of pencil that you must layer, just as these are like a combination between Derwent Pro Color and Derwent Artists, because you have to layer a lot in order to get some pigment out. Next, in this one we have Polychromos and Cezan Harmonies. So my Polychromos are well loved. I also have backups for them. Loved using them. I love how they smell and the chunky barrel. And these are my Cezan Harmonies. I recently bought these because they weren't available on Amazon Germany, so I waited until they were. Amazing colors. I just finished the page last month with them, and they are amazing for creating natural blends, because they have all these ashy colors, and the grays and all of them are very ashy. Next, in this one we have Arteza and Faber-Castell Black. I love how Arteza smells. They have like I don't know, a distinctive smell about them that is very pleasant, especially when you color, not only when you open the pencil case. And amazing array of blues and greens. They don't have a lot of pinks, I feel. Like the pinks are maybe too cold or too warm. They don't have like that neutral pink. I don't know how to explain, but yeah. And then we have Faber-Castell Black, the black edition. I have the 100 set and also the 12 set of skin color, but I also have a 50 set. So I think this one is just the 100 set here. And in another pencil case I have the 50 set, which are duplicate to these ones, and the skin tone set. And in this one I keep my Crayola and Faber-Castell Black. For Crayola I have the 100 set, but also the Colors of the World, the 24 pack. Amazing colors. Again, these are pencils that need to be layered. You cannot smoosh them. But overall they have great pigment for their price. And then I have the remaining Faber-Castell Black edition. Like this is how many are there? 36. I have the firstly I bought a 36 set when they launched the black edition, and I also bought the skin set. I think it's these ones. And these neon ones are remaining from the last pencil case. They didn't fit there, so I put them here. It's a struggle to fit the pencil sets in the pencil cases, because in the system where I want to have all the pencil cases the same, like the same model and the same color, and this model has like 200 and something slots, I think 210. It's quite hard to organize to fit all of my sets in them, because I cannot fit two sets of 120. I cannot fit a set of 120 and 100. I have to make some arrangements for them to fit properly. In this one I keep my Castle Arts Gold and Castle Arts Pastel Tint. I also had the Castle Arts, the original ones, not the gold ones. I hated them. I didn't like them at all. I didn't like them, so I donated them to a friend. And here we have the Castle Arts Gold, and these ones I like because they are pigmented and I can work with them on any kind of paper. I'm not complaining, I love them. And these are my Castle Arts Pastel Tints. I tested them a bit, didn't use them very well, but I like them. They are very similar to the Astra Pastello ones. Very similar range of colors. You know, all of the pastel ones are duplicate to the colors of the Holbein pastels. Just that they have a lot of filler in them, but you can use them in many situations so that you don't use up your more expensive colors. Next we have here Sou Color. I love these pencils. I think these are the most budget friendly, pigmented and smooshy pencils ever created. So if you are starting out with coloring, I totally recommend you this pencil set of Sou Color. It has 180 colors. They are very pigmented. You can smoosh them, you can blend them, you can layer them, you can do anything. And the arrange of colors is very well done. Like, you have colors, any color you need. You have skin tones, you have the colder browns, which I love. You also have some pastel ones if you look closer, for the pinks, for the blues and for the greens. So you can do anything with this set. And you also have a nice array of metallic ones if you use them. I don't really use them, but I keep them in here in the set. So yeah, very great pencil set. Next we have here Starjoy Gold and Starjoy. For the Starjoy Gold set I have them all 120 in here, but for the Starjoy normal edition I don't have them all. I just put here however they fit, because I don't really like them. They are very similar to the Castle Arts ones that I told you that I do not like, but I just keep them there because maybe I need to do a larger background or something and just to use them up. Don't really like them, but I keep them with my Starjoy Gold edition. And these ones I like. They are very similar to the Castle Arts Gold edition. Next we have the LRA and Cezan. I hate the LRA. I really hate them. They are hard. They are like a non-functioning pro color, if I may. I don't know, maybe some of you like them. I really hate them. I try to learn to use them because they are nice colors and they were quite expensive. But I don't know, it's not a pleasure to work with them. And then we have the Cezan set in here. Trying to remain in frame, I'm looking at the camera. And yeah, the Cezan ones are decent. I use them mostly in the Hanalin coloring books. Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about them. They weren't that expensive, but I wouldn't say that I love them. I'm just using them because they were cheap and I'm using them in cheap coloring books. So yeah. And the last pencil case we have is with Faber-Castell Pit Pastel and Derwent Pastel. So I have the whole set of Pit Pastel. I think I used them just a bit on some backgrounds and on some postcards. And these ones are Derwent Pastels, which I barely used 2 or 3 colors. And the rest is empty. Oh, I have 3 Pit Pastel pencils, which I bought to test them before I bought the big set. And these were all my pencil cases. Now I just want to show you, I have some bags with my backups. So I just want to show you what I have as backups. One second, show. So I opened them all to have them opened, and it will be easier like this. Okay, so we have Albrecht Dürer. Before I bought the big 120 set, I had the, I think it's the 36 set. So firstly I bought this 36 set and I liked them, and then I bought the big set. So then I'm keeping these ones as a backup. I removed the smaller ones and put them in the original set. So these ones I'm keeping as whole as a backup. These were my original Chroma Flow set. I didn't replace them to have here as a backup the big ones. I just took out the 24 set or 36. I don't remember how many were there. But yeah, this was my first set of Chroma Flow, which I tested and loved. And that's why I bought a bigger set. These are my Brutfuner square backups. There are 120 pencils here. So yeah, this is just how I keep my backups. I keep them tied with a hair tie, and I keep them in these I don't know what to call them, bags, because they're bags, they're like makeup bags. In this one I have a backup of 150 Prismacolor. Yeah, so I didn't really finish a pencil of Prismacolor because I use them so economically, because I cannot purchase them individually. So yeah, my precious. Next we have a backup set of Derwent drawing, because I love them so much, and in a period I couldn't find them anymore, so when I did find them I bought a backup set just because I was afraid I wasn't gonna find them anymore, and I love them so much. Here I have a backup set for my Polychromos. It's a 60 set, because the first time I used Polychromos I bought a 60 set of pencils, and I love them so much that I bought a 120 set, and then I moved around the used pencils in the bigger case, and here I have only the big ones, so I have them as backups. And I have the same story for the Arrtx pencils, because I bought the 72 set, the one that could be found in the first place, but then they released the 126, so I bought 126 and I have the 72 as backups. I hate when they are launching them like this and they do not offer us an option to buy just the ones that we do not have until we reach the 150 set or 126 in Arrtx example. So yeah, this was my pencil collection. I didn't include neo colors or my pastel crayons in this video, but let me know if you liked my pencil collection, and I will make a collection of my remaining mediums like watercolors, pastel crayons, pen pastels, soft pastels, markers. I don't know, I have a lot of materials that I used. So thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.